Today we discuss the chemistry part, and that is the engineering chemistry, in which the organic reaction mechanism will be discussed. As per the chemistry, different compounds are there, and number of compounds when reacts with the another, then products will be formed. So here today we discuss about how to uh, two or more compounds react with each other and form a new products. Product reactant. One thing is there. In case of the reactant, two compounds or maybe more. For example, if we have to see the sodium chloride and then hydrolysis of sodium chloride, this will produce the sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. So here we can say another case in the organic compound, one of the simple organic compound, that is the methane. So methane when reacts with the chlorine, methane, the physical state is the gases. In case of the chlorine, the physical state is gas. When both react with each other and they produce the product. So chlorine Cl2 chlorine gas and CH4 methane. So methane and chlorine both reacts with each other. So what will be the product here? Something temperature, reaction conditions are also important. What is the temperature at which the reaction will be occurs? Whether optimum temperature is required, and temperature along with the temperature, pressure is also important concern. Whether pressure may be in vacuum below 1 atmospheric pressure or above atmospheric pressure. So pressure, temperature, both are important in a chemical reaction. Organic reactions concerned with the organic molecule, number of organic compounds, their functional groups, and last with the because of the carbon nature, the most important concern of the carbon is the catenation. So therefore, long, very long hydrocarbons are there, even, and then the branched hydrocarbons. So number of isomers are there. For example, carbon 5, C5, and hydrogen 12. So carbon 5 and hydrogen 12. This is the pentane. 5 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon hydrocarbon. Here one more thing is there, the bonding. Chemical bonding in the compound. In the compound, that is the pentane. Pentane, carbon 5 and hydrogen 12. So how they arrange? This is the fundamental of the chemistry. The chemical bonding, where various uh, chemists have done lots of work to solve the problem. What is the bonding between the two carbon atom and hydrogen atom? So earlier the atomic structure considered that the valence numbers, valence, valency, outermost electrons, the 4 electrons concerned with the carbon. In case of the hydrogen, that is the 1 carbon. So 1 electron. So how they form? How the chemical bond is formed? So here we can see one most concern, and that is their bonding. Bonding is important. Various bonds are there. Ionic bond, covalent bond and coordinate bond. This is the fundamental. So now we have to see in case of the carbon, hydrogen, valence electron 4 in carbon and 1 in hydrogen. So carbon, hydrogen, hydrocarbon, I am discussing about the pentane. So in case of the pentane, the carbon-carbon bond is there and 5 carbons are arranged. So the question is there, what type of bonding? Definitely covalent bonding, but 4 valence electron combined with other carbons or hydrogen. Here one most important is the chemical theory of bonding, where the explain about how these 4 electrons share with the 4 hydrogen electron. And so carbon 5, when we have the CH4, 1 carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atom, there is the chemical bonding, there is the valence bonding. Valence electron combined with each other and sharing of electron, and that is the covalent bonding. So now in general, organic compounds have the carbon-carbon bonding and carbon-hydrogen bonding. One more thing is there, the definition of organic compounds. So we can say the definition of organic compounds, and that relates the hydrocarbon and its orbit, hydrocarbons, and its derivatives with only few elements: oxygen, halogens, oxygen, halogens, nitrogen, and there may be the phosphorus or other elements, but mostly carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen. So when we have to see the different organic compounds, oxygen is added. Hydrocarbon, the simple carbon, hydrogen, carbon 5, I have already discussed about the pentane, 5 carbon atom, and where the 5 carbon attached with the 10 hydrogen atom. So they form a simple hydrocarbon. But what about the added more elements? And more elements, oxygen, carbon, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, carbon, oxygen. Here, carbon single bond oxygen, carbon double bond oxygen, because carbon have 4 valence electron, but in case of the oxygen, 2 valence electron, that is the bivalent, and 4 tetravalent carbon, bivalent oxygen. Hydrogen, simple monovalent. So hydrogen can combine with carbon only one way, carbon single bond hydrogen. Here, the compounds of carbon oxygens are of different varied, and they produce a number of organic compounds, and whatever the question, the carbon single bond oxygen, then oxygen attached with another hydrogen, or whatever the attached with the carbon. So oxygen, both side carbon, ether bond, oxygen with one side carbon, other side hydrogen, hydroxy compounds, and those are the alcohol. So simply oxygen single bond, oxygen double bond, functional groups varied, and hydrocarbon attached with that particular then form a number of compounds. So that's why very large number of organic compounds are present, and it is very difficult to give the solution of bigger complex organic compounds such as the medicines, the drugs, medicines having the complicated organic compounds. various complicated structure, how we can say that particular functional group is added to that particular carbon, and by which the functionality of organic compounds will be enhanced and we get the medicines, the allopathic medicine. Whatever the natural products, there are also the organic compounds are there. So organic compounds, number of organic compounds with the functional group, alcohol, the ether, whatever I have discussed, carbon, oxygen. So that is the thing. But more thing is there. If suppose two oxygens are there, and that is the carboxylic acid, carbon double bond oxygen and single bond oxygen, then single bond hydrogen. So carbon double bond oxygen, then carbon combine the third valency with another oxygen, then the hydrogen, carboxylic group, and that is the carboxylic acid. So role of carboxylic acid is also important. So here the question is there, in natural product, different organic compounds are there, and they functions with each other. How they react with the other molecule. One more thing is there, in nature, how the natural products are synthesized. This is the magic of whatever that is unknown to us. Plants synthesize the natural products, the flower, the seeds, different foods we get. So what chemicals are involved in different variety of foods, variety of food items? If we have the wheat, if we have the banana, we have the potato. So how they manufacture, how they see, this is the magic. And then they got the life. So life supporting chemicals, name organic compounds. So organic compounds, earlier the definition of organic compounds were that from the life. Later on, they are synthesized in the laboratory. So that name, but organic name is continue for that. Organos, life, supporting chemicals, different complicated, complex proteins, carbohydrate, fats, different pigments, different coloring materials, different oils, how they synthesize by the nature. The photosynthesis process in which carbon dioxide and water and minerals undergo the process of the photosynthesis, and they produce natural products, and those natural products are consumed by human being, different food materials. So this is the why, how they form the bond, how the bonds are between in carbon bond is breakdown, and what intermediate species are there, and what is the fundamental breakdown of the bond and formation of the active species, because active species then form the product. So here the question is there, how organic compounds break down in a compound A, in a compound B, and then the breaking of bond, breakdown of the carbon bond, breakdown of carbon oxygen bond, breakdown of carbon single bond nitrogen, carbon double bond oxygen carbonyl group. So they break down and gives the product, different products, substitution of that compound or addition of that compound or elimination of. So those are the very large number of their activeness. So activeness in organic compound, and that is supported by the conditions. What are the conditions? We have discussed temperature, pressure, as well as some catalyst are also utilized for that particular. So here carbon bond is break down and very large number of organic compounds are there, and how they react, how we get the different specific medicines, whatever. Then, if we have the drug designing, whatever specific drugs which are used by human being for the treatment of chronic disease, whatever the toxicity appears in our body, and the treatment with the help of the medicines and with the help of the drug molecule. So this drug molecule, how they form? For example, insulin, very complicated hormone, and that is the essential. And that particular insulin is synthesized by chemists. That is the so. But how they synthesize the specific structure of insulin was identified, and then later on, different functional groups are added. Whatever the reactions, different reactions, addition reaction, substitution reaction, elimination reaction, oxidation reaction, different types of reactions, and then we have to add a specific functional group. If suppose we want to add hydroxy group, so therefore specific design of the molecule, and that is the solution that we get the solution in medical science, the treatment of different chronic disease. So here the question itself is the reaction mechanism is important. Reaction between two or more organic compounds, and then reaction conditions, the temperature, the pressure, the catalyst, or whatever the other supporting groups, the substituent group, whatever those. So let's we have to come towards the this one. Okay. So why we need the organic compounds and their reactions to understand reaction mechanism, and here I am giving one of the what kind of reaction is the transformation. This clearly indicates that the reaction transformation of the compound in a specific ways. So here is the one of the example. What about that example? This is very hydrochloric acid, hydrogen chloride, hydrochloric acid, hydrogen chloride gas, whatever the condition. Hydrochloric acid, the liquid, hydrogen chloride, the gas. So in this particular reaction, we have to see that three carbon atom compound, one double bond, and carbon CH3 CH double bond CH2. Three carbon atom hydrocarbon where one double bond is there, and this is the olefin example of alkenes, olefins, carbon double bond carbon is present. So, so what, we have to see what kind of reaction is transformation shown below. The simple thing, hydrogen and chlorine. So here hydrogen and whatever that particular hydrogen chloride, here the propylene, three carbon atom unsaturated hydrocarbon. So we can see the 1 2 3 CH3, and then carbon hydrogen double bond CH2. So here the basic fundamental of the sp3 sp2 hybridization. So where the double bond between the carbon double bond is formed, and the state of hybridization is sp2. So here carbon double bond carbon, and that is added the hydrogen and chlorine. So here hydrochloric acid, hydrogen chloride gas, this is added into the propylene. So we get the compound. How we can get this particular compound where the double bond itself cleaves, okay, sigma and pi bond. So double bond in the given example, this will be breakdown sigma bond and pi bond, carbon double bond carbon, and that is here the well-known sp2 type of hybridization. So here carbon double bond carbon, sp2 hybridization, hydrogen chlorine. Here the bonding between the hydrogen and chlorine, that also break down. So here one more thing is there. So the question is there, something ionic behavior or free radical behavior. So that will be also the important concern. So what we have, the concern, addition of hydrogen, addition of chlorine, how they add over the propylene, over the unsaturated hydrocarbon, over the carbon double bond, and carbon double bond carbon. And so here you can see the carbon double bond carbon and hydrogen is added, then the chlorine is added. So here the question is there, what type of reaction will be there? Whether any molecule is substituted from the propylene. So this is the question. How we can solve the problem? The question is there. So substituted, one more thing is there, nucleophilic, electrophilic, ionic reaction. What is that? And one more is the bond fission in which free radicals are there. So free radical, ionic in the case, nucleophilic, the electrophilic, ionic. Then the free radicals. So which type of intermediate species is there and how the product is formed? So product is whatever the answers, the probable answers are there, and the probable answers are the most one elimination, one thing. There is no chances of elimination of the molecule of a very big molecule and a small molecule is eliminated. So this is not rearrangement reaction also. Whatever, if suppose the carbon double bond carbon and there may be the rearrangement, that is also not the answer. Substitution where something is substituted from the molecule, here from the propylene, is there any possibility of carbon hydrogen? So two hydrogen, so that is also not there. No substitution, no elimination. Elimination means the molecule, whole molecule, small molecule is eliminated. Then the addition reaction, and this one is particularly electrophilic addition reactions occurs in the olefins. So how we get such type of answer? What are the answers for that? So for that we have to go back to the chemical theory of bonding. So how the bond breakdown? One bond, carbon-carbon bond is breakdown or carbon-hydrogen bond is breakdown. Here the carbon double bond carbon is there. So first of all, carbon double bond carbon, where the pi bond and sigma bonds are there. So we have to back to the chemical theory of bonding. Also the hybridization, sp3 hybridization, sp2 hybridization, sp hybridization. Three different hybridization in case of the carbon compound, because carbon itself is the tetravalent. So the answer, so how we can solve the problem? How we can say that in this particular reaction, addition reaction is there, and this one is the electrophilic addition reaction. So here what happened? Where go the hydrogen cation, chlorine anion? How this arrange? So here the product. What is the product? 2-chloropropane. So this one is the reaction, this one here the answer is the addition reaction. So one more thing is there, what are those reaction intermediates between bond breakdown? Something reactive species are there. They form. Reactive species are formed because how reactive is because of the reaction condition, because of the thermal condition, because of the sun rays condition, because of the high pressure, because of the low pressure, because of the temperature conditions. Whatever, if temperature condition is required 5 degrees centigrade, sir, then we have to maintain that particular temperature reaction. Here, intermediate. What are the active species are formed? How they form? Whether the electrophile is formed, the nucleophile is formed, the free radical is formed, and there the carbon ion, the carbonium ion, carbon cation and carbon anion. Whatever those are carbon free radicals. So this already we have discussed about the chemical theory of bonding in which the carbon-carbon bond is of species and carbon-carbon bond breakdown then gives a various intermediate species. What are those? The electrophile, maybe the nucleophile, maybe the free radical species. So whatever those electrophile, nucleophile, free radical, or whatever may be other cationic species. So those are the form and then they react with the reactant and gives the product. So I have earlier discussed the methane reacts with chlorine, then methyl. Uh, Here the answer is the chloromethane. Methyl group is there and methyl chloride or chloromethane. So that is formed when react with the, so in case of the chloromethane formation, the intermediate species organic reaction is there and intermediate species the concern with the other things. So here the there may be the reaction, there may be the intermediate in the form of the electrophile, in the form of the nucleophile, in the form of the free radical. So different intermediate species are formed and after their formation of intermediate species, they react with the reactants. So A react with B and specific intermediate species are there, electrophile, nucleophile, whatever that particular depends on that. Nucleophilic addition, electrophilic addition, nucleophilic substitution, electrophilic substitution. In case of the benzene, why the substitution reaction occurs? In case of the alkene, electrophilic addition reaction is there. Benzene, electrophilic substitution reaction. Substitution, addition. In the alkenes, carbon double bond carbon is there. So why they added? Why? That is the addition reaction. This is because of the reactive species. And what are those reactive species? The carbon cation, carbon anion, carbonium ion, carbon free radical, free radicals. So what are the conditions required for the free radical? Here methane reacts with the chlorine, the formation of the chloromethane. So we have the different species. So this is the why we need intermediate species. So this one is one of the example I have earlier discussed in this radical chain reaction. Here also the chain reaction would be the best description of this following. So this one CH3 dot, chlorine dot, whatever I have discussed, the free radicals, formation of methyl chloride. So here what will be their propagation, the elimination, the initiation, the termination, the substitution. These further here also one of the example. Here what we can say that curve arrow to indicate the flow of electrons. Because of the flow of electron, the species are formed. So whatever something carbon double bond oxygen, and here the another. So here three carbon atom, and then they form a compound with one carbon bromine, chlorobromomethane, and here the compound is the acetone. So how acetone? So this can be also light curved arrows and to indicate. So therefore, the flow of electrons will be there, and we can solve the many problem. Here is the another example: carbon double bond carbon, but that is here H3O. So in this particular case, the reaction is the nucleophile. Why the nucleophile? So here the molecule itself is the nucleophile. So what we have, either the role of alkene, the alkene behaves as a nucleophile. Why this chapter? Because to understand organic and biochemistry, it is necessary to know what occurs, why, and why chemical reaction take place. We will see how the reaction will be mechanism. This one is the reaction mechanism. Bonding, breaking. I have earlier discussed the reactants. So reactants are there and the product is formed. We have discussed one of the example of the methane and then chlorine. So methane and chlorine, though both react and form the CH3Cl, that is methyl chloride, chloromethane. So here bond breaking. I have earlier discussed also about the carbon-carbon bonding. The carbon-carbon bond is formed, bond is breakdown. So first of all, the reactant undergo the process of the bond breaking, how the bonds are breakdown and the intermediate species are formed. So what are the intermediate uh, species are there and how they form, how the bond is breakdown. Carbon carbon bond is breakdown. Carbon single bond hydrogen, carbon double bond oxygen, the carbonyl group. So carbon double bond oxygen group, carbon double bond oxygen maybe breakdown, carbon single bond oxygen maybe breakdown, carbon single bond nitrogen, cyanide, that is the amines. So carbon single bond nitrogen that may be breakdown. So that depends on the specificity. One of that and reaction conditions are important. Now the question is there, how their bond is break. What are the supports by which the bond is breakdown? Simple. If we have the stick, and how we can break that particular stick. If suppose we have two or three types of sticks, we have one is the wood stick, another is the stainless steel stick, another is the tungsten stick, and their conditions, their diameters are same. Which will be broke? Which need what time they require to breakdown of the wood stick, breakdown of steel stick, and breakdown of tungsten. So it is very difficult answer for the tungsten. So tungsten bonding. What we are, the breakdown of bond. So that particular depends on the nature of that particular organic compounds. If carbon hydrogen bond is there, if carbon single bond oxygen is there, so definitely there will be the different conditions. Carbon single bond oxygen, carbon double bond, single bond carbon, carbon single bond nitrogen, carbon single bond sulfur, carbon single bond halogens, carbon chlorine, carbon bromine, carbon iodine. So how that particular bond is break down and what need intermediate species are formed. So this is the question, how and which are the most reactive species. And after they there is the reactive species and they form. So here nucleophile, electrophile, which will be the form. The ions are formed. How ions are there? How ions are formed in organic compounds, because the organic compounds have covalent bonding. So that is the specific, or whatever there may be the reaction conditions. If the reaction condition is there, electron deficient compounds are there, electron rich compounds are added. So that is the catalytic part also, the phase transformation. So various nucleophile, electrophile, one thing, ionic. So how these ionic carbon plus charge is formed, carbon negative charge is formed, carbon anion, carbon cation, which one will be formed? So that will definitely depends on the condition or which compound is there. So these are the conditions. Whatever, if suppose we have the free radical supporting chemicals are there. For example, the different peroxy acids, oxygen, oxygen. So oxygen. Then we have the organic moiety here. So peroxy compounds. That is the oxygen. This is the condition. So in that particular, if suppose we have the condition BS3, electron deficient compound is there. So that depends on the production, on the intermediate species, the carbon cation, the carbon anion, the free radical. So that will be because of the breakdown of the bond, carbon-carbon bond, carbon-nitrogen bond, carbon-halogen bond, carbon oxygen bond, carbon single bond, oxygen bond, carbon double bond, oxygen bond, carbon double bond, carbon triple bond, carbon. In case of the alkynes, in case of the alkenes, in case of the alkane. So number of compounds and how they react with the environmental, the condition of the experiment. So here nucleophile is generated or electrophile is generated or free radical is generated. Nucleophile means the nucleus loving species. Nucleus have the positive charge. So nucleophile will have the negative charge because that will be attracted towards the nucleus. So in case of the nucleus in an atom, the charge nucleus proton, that is the positive charge. So nucleophile, the against. So there will be the negative charge species, carbon anion. Number of those Cl minus. So that is the reaction condition. So here the bond will be breakdown. So listen, the bond breaking, two ways. Symmetrical bond breaking, radicals are formed. A, if we have a compound in which the A and bonded with the B. So A single bond B, and here the movement of the electron. We have earlier discussed how the electrons are moved from one place to another and how they capture tightness, the bonding. So here, if carbon-carbon bond is there and the electron of A carbon go to there and electron of B go to there, and therefore the breakdown, this is the fission, the breaking, fission, the bond fission between the carbon-carbon bond, and that is because of the conditions, and that the bonding where the each in between two carbon atom, each carbon atom have the electron, so that will be go back to that particular. So this one is called symmetrical bond breaking. Free radicals are formed and one bonding electron stage with each of the product. Another way, unsymmetrical, the well-known, here the ions are formed, the nucleophile or the electrophile, and that is because of the polarity in the molecule. So unsymmetrical bond breaking, the second way. So first way, symmetrical bond breaking. So each electron go to each one, and here the paired electron pair is go where? That depends on the condition. So here the electron pair go to B molecule, and here in case of the A molecule there is no. So unsymmetrical bond breaking where the bonding electron one product, and here the uh, bond making. Now after breakdown, then how they form. So symmetrical bond making from the radicals, and one bonding electron is donated by each of the reactant. In case of the unsymmetrical, that is also another type. So unsymmetrical bond making polarize because of the certain electronegativity. So that is the atomic properties, electronegativity that have gives their polarity in the molecule. So how, if suppose carbon-carbon bond and near the carbon halogen atoms is there, near the carbon oxygen atom is there. So definitely unsymmetrical bond making polar, and here two bonding electrons are donated by one reactant. So this one is the bond making, bond formation. First of all, bond breaking. These are the certain organic reactions. In general, we look at what occurs and try to learn how it happens. The common pattern describes the changes in this particular case, the addition reaction. So there are certain types of reactions also in based on the chemical data, based on the whatever. So in general, we look at what occurs and try to learn how it happened. Common patterns describes the change in addition reaction where carbon double bond of carbon is added, the hydrogen and bromine. So first of all, the ethylene, whatever of the alkenes, olefins, then hydrogen, bromine. So bromination occurs, common pattern. This one is so here we get addition reactions. Two molecules are combined with each other. So what will be there? Here bromomethane, ethane is one on bromoethane by ethylene. Ethylene, carbon double bond oxygen. So ethylene compound undergo the process of the reaction with the hydrogen bromine, hydrobromic acid, and then the bromo ethane is formed, and this is an allyl halide. So in case of the elimination reaction, the molecule is liberated. So here the alcohol, ethyl alcohol, the tetravalent, four side bonded, only two sides are open. In case of the ethanol structure, and two hydroxy, and they form the ethylene product. So this is the addition reaction. Here is the elimination reaction. So there may be different types of reactions are there. This one, okay, one of the learning issue, and that we can say in the reaction of chlorine with 2-methyl butane, how many monochlorinated isomers are produced. So here the simple question, whatever the complicated, here we can say 2-methyl butane. So various species are formed, hydrogen, carbon. So what happened here? How many monochlorinated, not going to only one chlorine may be substituted, that isomers, not the two, not the bi, but because here the number of hydrogen atoms. CH3, three hydrogen atom. In case of the second carbon, The one is the methyl group, another is the hydrogen. In the third carbon, two hydrogen atom, and fourth, three carbon. So here, how many? So this is the question. So there are certainly many complicated questions are there, especially for the human being, because human invented number of compounds and those are useful for different disease, different treatment of the different disease. For example, different chronic disease, some maybe the cancer, the maybe the cardiac disease. So all those needs the specific compound. Here one, two, three, four, five types of monohalogens are formed. So this one, whatever we can, then the another, all of the things. So whatever we have to learn here, the bond is breakdown here because of the reaction condition, and what happen? Different reactive species are formed, such as the nucleophile. Nucleophile are the nucleus loving, the electrophile are the electron loving. So therefore, we can say here also one of the question here, you can say the free radical substitution reaction in the chlorine. So one more thing is there, and that is we define the particular product, and with the help of the different reactive species, those reactive species are entered into the reaction conditions. So intermediate, the simple, if we take one of the example, ethylene C2H4, double bond carbon is there, and that react with the hydrohalic acid, hydrochlorine, chloride, hydrochloric acid, hydrobromic acid, hydroiodic acid, hydrofluoric acid. So which will be the more effective compound? So therefore, here the electrophilic addition reaction in case of the ethylene. So whatever ethylene, polyethylene, well known example polymer, in which case the electrophilic addition reaction occurs. So therefore, we can conclude here different intermediate species are generated during the reaction in organic compounds, and those may be in both of the reactant. But which one is the slow step? That is the rate determining step. So here maybe one thing addition, something are added. Another in a molecule, something is substituted. So substitution reaction, addition reaction. Then a small molecule is eliminated. So that is the elimination reaction. Now the nucleophilic addition reaction, electrophilic addition reaction, free radical addition reaction, then substitution. So what we have? Electrophilic substitution reaction, nucleophilic substitution reaction, then the free radical substitution reaction. That depends on the condition. So that is very large. So we can solve the problems how we get the better most required compound, and that is useful for the human being. Nucleophile, electrophile, free radical, elimination reaction, addition reaction, substitution reaction. One more, that is the oxidative reactions are also. There may be the rearrangement of the molecule, reshuffling. If suppose the we have different organic compounds, so we can reshuffle that. So that is the rearrangement reaction, and that is also depends on the reaction condition. So therefore, this reaction mechanism itself is very complicated concern. So this is all about today's presentation today. So we can learn whatever that particular. Yes. So this one, reaction mechanism. So all about, we can say, okay, organic reaction mechanism. That is the part of the organic compounds. Okay, now, so here the recording, stop the recording.